Hello everyone, welcome to Genshin Impact. INAZUMA is here, and guess what? I accidentally got a 5-star. I put 2 wishes into Ayaka's banner, and
Where
well...
I'm from, if we didn't keep moving, we'd freeze to death. Literally.
That was uncalled for, Tartaglia. Also, it's Tartaglia's birthday. I somehow missed that. I was so busy thinking about INAZUMA, I forgot it was his birthday, so happy birthday, I guess? This is who I got. This was on accident. I'm saving for Yoimiya, but you know, I will take another waifu. I will.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What can I do for you, traveler?
About traveling to INAZUMA.
Ah, yes. I've heard that you've already made arrangements with the captain of the Crux fleet regarding your passage to INAZUMA. Is that correct?
Yes.
Now that I think about it, it's been quite some time since I last visited those lands. Unfortunately, I don't have any current intel that would be worth sharing with you.
Aww.
There you are. You're the traveler that Beidou will be taking to INAZUMA, right?
I've been waiting all day for you!
Oh, is that right? Well, it's an honor to meet you.
Yeah.
The fleet has nearly completed reprovisioning. Once the crews have taken a head count, we can get underway.
Let's go, let's go, let's
Captain
go.
Beidou sent me to come get you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're aboard.
I'm so excited.
Beidou is the captain of her word.
Let's go.
Ah, you finally made it.
Yeah.
All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already.
Apologies.
Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished making final preparations.
Okay.
Well, now that everyone's here,
Let's
we
go.
set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest. The nation of eternity.
Anchors away!
We're gonna run into a storm, right? I hope it's epic. Or are we just gonna skip straight over there? Oh, it's Kazuha! Hi! I'm glad he's here. That's nice. Ahoy, mateys! Let's go! This is so exciting! I've been waiting for so long! After braving the raging thunderstorm, the Alcor finally comes into port. Look at these pretty cutscenes. Oh my god, it's beautiful! Oh my god. Ooh, what is that? I'm like a child in a candy store. Wow. It's Toma. I don't know anything about him, but I know his name. He just kind of looks like Tartaglia, but with weird horns, I guess.
Oh, hi there.
Ahoy?
Now then, let me introduce everyone.
We didn't even
This
go
is
through a
Toma,
storm.
a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma,
What?
these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them.
How?
Seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into any
Okay.
problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
Oh, okay.
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine. Now then, first things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
The what?
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low.
Yeah, I'm kind of
Are
confused.
we just gonna walk into the government's hands?
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried.
Oh.
So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Okay. Hello?
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma. You must be new here.
Yeah.
Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you.
We're here to trade wine and ore.
Currently, only members of the International Trade Association are authorized to engage in the import and export of goods. Do you have your trader's permits?
Oops.
My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are their entry papers for your kind perusal.
Oh, thank you so much.
Take your time. No rush or anything.
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
Oh my goodness, there's so much to look at. What is that? Ooh, a house? What is it?
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency? Both of you?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
Oh my god, I don't even have enough. I have 1.7.
Serious?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
Questioning your math is...
Yeah.
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
I mean, that's a major discount.
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka. But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that sound?
That's not how you haggle. By all means, bargain the price down, but...
Alright then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Okay, she
Much
must be a
obliged.
simp.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here.
Yeah, I think it's about more than the mora.
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. Processing fee is just a figure of speech. The way
What?
some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money. So it becomes a question of how much they can make.
What?
So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth.
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy.
That's blatant oppression against Outlanders.
Yes, but when you're an outlander in INAZUMA, far from home in this close nation era, there's very little that can be done about it. The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association built by and for Outlanders?
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help, support, and structure for Outlanders trying to survive on Rito. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
Okay, so how would an Outlander ever get to meet...
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an Outlander in Inazuma.
I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. Yes, given that you are Outlanders, it's certainly a lofty aspiration. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
Okay.
Really? Wow, the Rito Fixer's better connected than we thought.
Yeah.
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it can be done. However,
Perfect.
before we get there, connections come at a high price, you understand?
Alright, what do you want?
No. In this instance, when I say price, I'm not talking about Mora. In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
Yeah, it's fair.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep everyone indebted to you.
Alright, so what's the job?
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind. Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive. Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help.
You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose.
Luckily we had a friend with us.
Good. That's a relief. You need to be careful, or you'll find yourself losing your savings all at once.
I
We
see.
heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is those Mora grubbers from the Conjo Commission.
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on retail, isn't
I
it?
don't really understand
That's
any
right.
of this
They impose
conversation.
astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it. They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be
Huh?
Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
What?
Crystal Marrow.
Well, that's pretty weird. Why would you do that?
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along.
Why did it do that?
Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth.
Oh,
So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this Crystal Marrow. But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. The rising demand for Crystal Marrow drove the price higher and higher.
oh,
Now
bro.
there's only one vendor who even has it in stock. We can't get a hold of it anywhere else.
This is absurd treatment.
We've tried communicating with the Commission directly, but this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder. Since you're not affiliated with the association, and you're new to Rito, he may just let his guard down.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is under a tree by the coast in the residential district. See if you can find him there.
Look at this place. It's so pretty. It's all pretty. Look at these trees. It's all pretty. It's so... Whoa, is that the marrow? What is that?
I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals?
Yeah, we just arrived.
So, what do you need with me?
Where do you source your
The
goods?
sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business. Trade secret. Got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
Don't give me attitude.
Guy's got a bad attitude.
Can you reduce your prices?
Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on here. Karisu and his associates sent you here to try and plead their case, didn't they?
No,
You're wasting your time.
totally
the price
not.
is non-negotiable, not by a single Mora.
Oh my.
Hey, what's your problem?
I'll fight you.
Get out of here, go on.
I'm gonna threaten him.
Tell
Can I
Haruki to be
threaten
buying
him?
For me in the first...
I wanna threaten him.
There's no talking to this guy.
Time to get the real fixer on the case.
Good idea. Let's check back in with him.
What do you know about Werner?
Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he collect on the beach just to get by, but he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Huh. You're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade Association? So he's an Outlander too?
I could tell by his
Yes.
name.
Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him?
Yeah, I can tell by names. I know what's a Japanese name and what isn't, okay? I took 2 years of Japanese. I would hope that I know. Seemed like a monster to me.
That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went
Yeah,
into the shipping
it also
business,
seems like a Mondstadt
trading
name.
between Leah and INAZUMA. When INAZUMA closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of Outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito.
Huh. What a bummer.
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
So he left the association and turned his back on them.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount of gratitude and warmth left in them somewhere.
Okay, got it.
Really? Is that all you need to know?
Well then.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him where it hurts.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you.
Wow! I want to use that insult on somebody. That was... Time on your hands. Some would call that a form of freedom.
Huh? Where's this coming from?
A dandelion wine would sure be nice on a day like this.
Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt.
Haha, exposed. Ooh, what do I give him? Dandelion seed? Sure, that's from Mondstadt.
Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there.
I got you, boy.
The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back.
May the animal archon protect you.
Oh, my hometown. The home of freedom. How I long to go back and visit.
It's working!
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? What are you up to?
Close your eyes.
What is this? What are you up to now?
Meditation or something.
Close your eyes already!
Listen closely. Doesn't it sound familiar?
You mean the sound of the ocean?
Cheap and tasty chop suey!
Leah Harbor.
Yeah.
I see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants.
May the flames of virtue spread to all.
Xiao lanterns. I'm right there. Leah.
Let's give him Julian Chili, because you see that at Liyue. I literally have 1,000 of it.
Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it.
A lot of people out there sympathize with the position you're in.
You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? And I suppose they are far from home, just like me. Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I like to imagine it's the voice of my hometown, carried across the ocean. I've run
Wow,
into
you are
folks from the
lonely.
association more than a few times doing just that, but I always hide my face and slip away. Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them and free myself from this anguish?
Well, no one's stopping you, so...
Come get a drink with your friends from the association.
But I betrayed them. I can't show my face there.
Put on a mask.
You messed up, but now it's time to make things right. So come on, get it off your chest. What's the deal here?
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru, Keijiro and his companions. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax collection Ashigaru.
It's plain evil gouging them like this.
Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place. It's always made me suspicious.
Okay, let's go there.
As it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not long ago. I can show you where he went if you want.
Really? Well, then there's no time to lose. Let's go.
Keijiro, it's him.
After him.
Okay, let's go. Where'd he go?
Too close.
Oh!
I can see you.
What?
Who are you? Why are you following me?
Oops, I failed.
Seems like he's noticed us.
He's not even looking in my direction, but okay.
Keijiro.
After him.
I gotta follow him without being noticed.
Too close.
Ah!
Come Come out, I can see you.
He's gonna turn around, bro. I'm just gonna hang out over here.
INAZUMA's cooking. I'm not used to it at all.
I'm with the crowd. I'm not with you. Scooting along. Look at the way I'm moving. Sneaky. This is how you be sneaky. Oh.
Ah,
Ah! Ah! How are you seeing me? I'm literally hiding. Oh, there we go. He doesn't see me anymore. Ah! Okay, I'm working on it.
now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think.
Why is this so hard? How is he seeing me?
Let's catch up a little.
He's right there! What do you mean, Paimon? He's literally... Oh my god. He's running. What the frick?
Too close.
Ah! I'm struggling. Ah! Why'd he turn around?
He's getting further and further away.
No, he's not!
A little. Where'd he go?
Oh my...
He
Oh
was
my god.
right there a moment ago.
Oh my god, it's gonna make me do it again! I'm in walking mode? Maybe that makes it better?
Too close.
No! No, no, no!
You'll notice this for sure. He's getting further and further away. Let's catch up a little.
Also, how does he know that I'm not from here?
Away. Let's catch up a little.
I'm walking. Oh, okay. I did it! Did I do it? Finally.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
What's this?
Whoa, it's a ledger.
What?
Boring. Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here.
Yes, the real reason Paimon came along.
Yeah.
A clear and complete record of every single transaction, each one proof of his guilt.
Good.
Great. Well, now we have our hard evidence. Let's go tell Karisu the good news, shall we?
Krisu.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss.
Stop right
There'll be
there!
nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses.
You're the one making a mockery of the rules here, Keijiro.
And who are you? Another new member of the association?
Yeah.
It so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Yeah.
Is this true?
Yeah.
Swindling us.
Well, you see, the taxes, so you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest living for myself, like anyone else.
Word has it that Samurai and the Commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure Commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
No, not at all.
Not
I'm
at
stating
all.
that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to have their reputation tarnished.
What do you suggest we do about it?
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession, correct? Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
Is that it?
Oh, do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden? Fine. In that case, I'll send it over to you today.
Perfect.
And not even an ounce of shame for his actions.
Wow.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my losses?
Yeah, what
Come
about
on,
him?
Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this. I won't let him off so easily.
Yeah.
Harrison.
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree?
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
Uh-oh.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost to lend them a helping hand, but they're never grateful.
No!
Helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure you that Hirage Shinsuke will hear of this.
Oh, and you dare to utter the Commissioner's name. You Outlanders have no respect for the rules. Seize the merchants. We will resolve this dispute back at headquarters.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. This is going in a bad direction.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
Yeah, let's
Who are
just
you
get a
supposed to be?
drink.
And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in Rito's affairs.
Of course not, of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young...
What? He says, perhaps you could show the young lady of our clan some courtesy, and then shows this. So maybe it's supposed to make them back off or something.
lady of our clan some courtesy. You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan. The Shirasagi
What's a fan?
Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her.
With
Okay,
Ayaka?
let's forget all this. It'll give us one less thing to worry about.
What was it?
Shh, not here. Too many people listening. Let's move somewhere else. Let me reintroduce myself. I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole time? So, the Yashiro Commission. Guessing that's another branch of the Tri-Commission?
I don't know what's happening.
The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'd go into more detail on what exactly that covers, but I'm not even sure myself.
Wow.
I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known as the Shirasagi Himegimi.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma, given the reaction of those guys just now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted, too. The people of Inazuma quite adore Miss Kamisato. Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan. I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems to attest to that. Take me, for example. I'm just an attendant, and yet she treats me as an equal, as she would a friend.
I respect that. So where did this Fixer Vito thing come from?
You're asking the right questions. And to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark any more than is necessary.
Okay.
Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island. And I got to know Captain Beto during that time too.
Still pretty good going for just a month's work.
Yep.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery. But the main thing was, I had to make sure I'd be in time to receive you when you arrived. Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and Liyue.
I see.
So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with great anticipation. She's excited to find out whether the rumors are true.
Well, they are.
That is, that you have what it takes to change the tide of the times.
I will.
Change the tide of the time?
I will fix this
In the
place.
test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to turn the situation around. Navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. It's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped to see.
Alright, she got plans
With
for
your
me?
help, even the Vision Hunt decree.
Oh, I never offered to help.
That's an unexpected development. Perhaps our sources were misleading.
I have one goal here. To beat the Raiden Shogun.
Yes, of course. I completely understand, and as agreed, I shall help set that up for you.
Aw, they're so disappointed.
Toma sure didn't put up much of a fight.
Well, my work on Rito is done. So I suppose this is goodbye for now. Oh, one more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, you can find me at the Komori Tea House, as per the letter. Good luck with everything. See you soon.
Bye. Sorry for the disappointment. That ended off kind of sad.
Such a bad guy, huh? We should get going.
But
Huh? What's up?
Outlanders are unable to leave Rito.
Oh, right! Paimon forgot all about that! Wait, so did Toma forget that too?
This must be the next part of his test.
Oh, darn it! Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito?
If the Yashiro Commission has heard of us...
Are you saying we should go and meet with the Kanjo Commissioner?
Yeah.
Can't hurt to try.
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No trespassers.
I'm the mighty traveler.
The Kanjo Commissioner?
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Ah, wait.
Oh, is he a fan?
Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need
He
to give them
is.
the usual spiel. Come on in. Let's see what we can do for you.
Thank you.
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner
Isn't it
and
supposed
head
to be
of the Hiragi
Shinsuke?
clan. It's an honor to meet you both.
I think they're butchering that name, and it's okay. I too am honored to meet you.
Two travelers renowned far and wide have shown up to see me, and I should very much like to make their acquaintance. Let's not limit this to business only.
So what you're saying is we really are pretty famous, huh?
Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terror's sails?
Okay.
And put the Overlord of the Vortex back under the sea, eh?
Exactly! Paimon thinks you make an
I don't really care about the whole fame thing.
And I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor.
Yeah.
Whoa! You heard about
I don't get...
No. I'm simply awestruck by you both is all.
You're too kind.
Rito is greatly honored to have you visit us. One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people.
Yeah.
No problem. Whatever you need, right?
Oh, he needs something? This is my forte.
Excellent. Well then, you must know the Qingshin, a flower.
Yeah, I
grows
have a
on the
bunch of that.
mountaintop.
Yep, we've picked a few of those before. So, you want us to go back to Liyue?
Yes, bring me 300 Qingshin.
Oh my god!
Freshly picked, I mean.
Oh.
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
I think you might be a couple orders of magnitude off.
Too much trouble, is it? I see.
Yeah.
Then how about this? We have a few items that need delivering. Perhaps you can help with that?
Yeah, that's better.
That sounds much more like it.
Yeah.
709 letters.
Oh
to be
my
precise.
Hey,
god.
what gives?
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
A little?
What sort of an explanation is that?
Who's this? Hello?
Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
No. I'm gonna talk to that lady. I'll consider it.
That's the spirit. Don't keep me waiting too long now.
Halt, you two.
What? What is what?
Huh? What did we do?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read it immediately.
Oh.
A letter?
Oh, it's from the lady.
So this means she wants you to secretly meet her at night?
What? I was reading! Okay, whatever.
Seem surprised at all by this. What's going on?
We shared a glance.
Huh? Have you been up to something behind Paimon's back?
Maybe.
Let's ask her tonight and see what she has to say.
Ah, you finally arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiragi Chisato. This
Hello?
is technically the second time we have met. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Yeah, we did make a glance.
She's the daughter of the Hiragi clan, all right.
The pleasure's mine.
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments. And at last, we have the chance to meet.
Yeah?
Is it Paimon, or does something seem a bit off here?
What?
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is, well, I feared that I might never have another opportunity to discuss this with you.
Alright, what's wrong?
Discuss what?
Ahem. I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Why am I making that face? I'm leaving.
Like father, like daughter. Couldn't you be more original?
No, you misunderstand me. Please, allow me to explain.
Okay.
I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to Kujo Kamaji of the Tenryou Commission.
The who? The what
has
now?
always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically. But my heart is with Kamaji. There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Rito, but you are Outlanders. Outlanders seeking to get to Narukami Island. It would be regrettable to let such an opportunity pass.
Okay.
Now?
Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Rito. That is my promise.
Alright, that's reasonable.
To be perfectly honest, as long as you remain in Inazuma, my father will have no intention of letting you leave Rito.
Oh, great.
Yeah, we figured as much. It was...
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and a very arrogant-sounding woman just a few days ago. They
What?
seem to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito.
Oh,
In fact,
okay.
we don't have much time. I'll tell you my plans to help you off the island. It just so happens that a shipment of goods is...
Oh, I'm going in there? In the ship? Okay.
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct. These goods have been repeatedly requested by the Kanjo Commissioner.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiragi?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety, and has ordered that myself and an additional qualified escort be dispatched to ensure safe transport of the goods.
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort this shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with such a matter. And as for this qualified escort...
I look forward to working with you.
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right, my father has already asserted that this shipment must arrive on time.
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just that, well, we don't know who this...
Now, need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me en route? Assume that you can fully guarantee my safety on your own?
Boy, Chisato can talk the talk. They don't stand a chance.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, my lady. Very well then. It's an honor to have you accompanying us. Your safety is our highest priority.
That's right. You can't question her authority. Alright, let's transport the balloons safely. Alright, I'm ready. I haven't fought anything. Ooh, look at these purple crabs.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it.
Boom.
Time for takeoff.
Whee!
Take flight.
My level 20. Ayaka in the battle.
Brace yourself. This is gonna
Boom.
hurt.
Dead.
Monster sighted. Prepare to
Sure, a lot of treasure
Lady
orders.
Hiragi at all costs.
We'll
Hey.
take care of this. Stay with Chisato.
Watch out! More monsters inbound. Lady Hiragi, stay close.
Whoa, samurai dude. Who dat? Oh well.
Embrace the ice.
Oh my god, I just heard a ooh as soon as she did that.
Bring it on.
Very, very cool. Alright. We did it.
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly all right. You may stop here. The road to Narukami Island is just over there. In my letter,
My god, there was a
I've requested
ridiculous
Kamachi
amount
to grant
of...
you a special travel permit from the Tenryou Commission. Consider it a token of my appreciation.
Okay, thank you.
My lady. So that's how it is. I had a feeling something was amiss, but Shinojo, you...
No, Lady Hiragi would never hide anything from us. I'm
I'm not afraid to say that he's the one I love.
the one you love?
Shinojo, did you honestly think that...
What? No, I was just clarifying that.
You two needn't worry. Please, forget that this ever happened. If my father catches word of it, I alone will be held accountable. I wish you a safe journey.
Thank you.
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
All right.
Oh, this poor guy.
Well, now that we're here, where's Toma? Paimon doesn't see him anywhere. Do you think he forgot his promise to meet us?
What is that
Who
Shiba
forgot their
Inu?
promise? I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
What? Is that
No, that's Toma. He's speaking as the dog.
Relax. No need to look so surprised. I take it this is the first time you've seen me in this form?
Oh, come on. Where did the human-looking Toma go?
Alright. I've had my fun.
Yeah, I saw.
You're this close to getting an ugly nickname, mister!
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting here for you for so long, as was the case in Rito.
So will we be allowed to meet the Shirasagi Himegimi?
Yes, of course.
Sorry, I was trying to
I will bring you
pronounce
to the
that.
Kamisato residence where the Yashiro Commission is located. But before that, there is one other place I was hoping you both would accompany me to.
Oh? Where?
I would like you to come with me to the statue of the omnipresent god.
This area sure feels gloomy. People probably don't come here often, do they? Huh? Are Paimon's eyes playing tricks? Or are there things embedded in the statue?
Visions.
Visions?
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt decree are put into the statue?
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt decree.
Why did the Shogun issue the Vision Hunt decree?
Before I try to explain, I should perhaps remind you first that Mondstadt is the city of freedom, and Liyue is the city of contracts.
Yeah?
As for Inazuma, it's known as the Nation of Eternity. The Raiden Shogun is both the nation's most powerful ruler and its deity. The Eternity in question is her endless and unchanging will to rule over Inazuma. As such, she relies on the Tri-Commission to regulate the nation's affairs, and the Sakoku Decree to limit the people's movement. The
Why?
Shogun wishes to keep Inazuma in stasis, allowing the stream of time to flow from one end to the other without disturbing it.
Well, that's
for all
stupid.
time.
Seems like every god has their own will.
It's stupid.
Of course, this is my own limited understanding. As for the reason behind the recent Vision Hunt decree,
Recent?
perhaps the Shogun believes that visions grant people the power to change, and that her eternity doesn't allow for such instability to exist.
Whoa, what the... What the frick?
Hey, are you okay? You look like your mind is elsewhere.
What the frick was that?
Sound? What sound? I didn't hear anything. Did something happen?
A lot.
You touched the statue, and then what?
I could hear the sound of people's aspirations.
Aspirations?
Yeah.
That would seem to confirm the saying. Have you heard it before? That when a
What?
person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them with favor. That is where visions come from. In other words, a person's vision represents their ambition. So if what you've just said is true, then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined. Time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Yay! I want to see Ayaka!
So, this is the kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live, huh?
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence, honored guests. Miss Kamisato is delighted to finally meet you.
Is this the
Me too.
Shirasage Himegimi you keep going on about? So, where's she at? Oh, behind the screen?
Yes. As the daughter of the Yashiro Commission, this is how Miss Kamisato is accustomed to receiving guests. Consider it a time-honored tradition within the Yashiro Commission. Forgive me if this is an unwelcome surprise.
I think I understand.
Makes sense. She's a super important person after all.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving you in this fashion.
What do you mean?
Especially
I'm the
following
one with the
such a
lack of
long and
courtesy.
wearisome journey over the sea.
I think I'm supposed to, like,
I
bow?
have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. And Toma assures me that you do indeed possess the power to change the tide of the times.
Yeah.
At present in Inazuma, in the name of the Vision Hunt Decree, the people's aspirations are being senselessly trampled underfoot. Traveler, lend us your power, and we can...
I'm just here to beat the Ryan Shogun.
Oh.
See, milady, it's just like I said. This will take us nowhere.
I'm gonna leave now.
No, please. Please, don't go.
What?
I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun on one condition. You must fulfill 3 small wishes on my behalf.
Fine.
What are your wishes?
They pertain
I'm
to
not a
3 whose
genie,
visions
okay?
were taken from them. Perhaps once you've met them, you will understand.
A warrior who guards a village, a former samurai who helped carry out the Vision Hunt Decree, and a swordmaster determined to become the best in the world. Does Paimon got that right?
Correct. Please do all you can to help them. I will await your return here.
I'll do as you wish.
Then you have my gratitude.
I'm sure you'll do great.